Hi folks, welcome to the Ham Radio Newbie. I'm Jeff and I'm the newbie. And today I'm going to help you avoid a problem that I made just now. I think this is a newbie problem and it's the kind of thing that we need to share with each other so that few of us as possible make this mistake. What I did was I tried to replace a cable on an end-fed half wave and I went with too short of a coax and it didn't work. So let me go backwards to go forward. So first of all, I've got two radios here and I want to connect them to the same antenna using an antenna switch. And the distance between this switch and the end-fed half wave transformer is what, maybe 3 feet, 4 feet? So I figured, all right, I'll go a little bit more than that and I'll go with, 9 feet of good quality, messy and baloney cable, nice thick stuff, low loss to replace the RG58 that I've got that has worked well. And as I said, I just spent the last hour putting that back and getting everything retuned. So let's go discuss why I had to do that. Very simply, an end-fed half wave uses the braided part of the coax as the part of the antenna. It's the counterpoise of the antenna. That's what's going to complete the ground circuit. So when you use something that's too short, then you don't have enough. And what happens is you don't get good signal and the SWR goes way up. So I had to take the cable that I bought and I'll probably find another use for it because it's a nice 9-foot cable. I'm sure I can find something else to use it for, but it won't be for an end-fed half wave. We know that for an end-fed half wave, you need a minimum of about 20 feet. This is for one where you're going to run 40, 20, 15, 10. And it sort of works on 6, but not well. It works much better with an antenna tuner, obviously. But the goal is of using this antenna is it's resonant at a bunch of different places. It's an easy antenna to put up. As a matter of fact, let me show you right now. So I'm going to move the camera. I hope this doesn't cause too much trouble for anybody. So here's the transformer right here. And I've got a small piece of wire that goes through the window over to that tree. And then it makes a slight turn to another tree to turn it off. That piece of wire is approximately 66, 67 feet long. Initially, I cut it at 67, then had to play with it to get the SWR properly, get the antenna tuned to where it would be resonant, where I'm likely to use it, which for me is two places. It's at 40 meters and on 20 meters. And on 40 meters, I have it tuned for for 40 meters, I've got it tuned for about 7.25, and for 20 meters, I've got it tuned for about 14.32. And that's where I trimmed it so that it got the best responses. But again, the lesson learned for today is it is good to have better cable, which is lower loss, but you have to remember your antenna theory, how that antenna works, so that when you use it, it performs the way you expect it to. So that's the lesson for today. If you've got comments, questions, please put them in the chat. If you've got other suggestions for me, let me know. I just want to make a better antenna, quite frankly. Other than that, that's about it. So 73, and catch you on the air.